Good morning. Welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendra, and this video is only for education and learning purpose. If you want to buy anything, please consult with your financial planners before buying. Uh, Before going to the Thursday's prediction, I will have to review the Wednesday's closing. Nifty ended up in the negative 18,089.85, 57.80 points in the negative, and pre-open was around 18,113.08, which is well below the frequency average level, and you can check the high is not able to break that level as well. And you can see the pivot level stop loss also, it is not broken because 18,111 plus 10 points is stop loss, so that particular level is also not broken. So it has started to fall down, and the lower side 18,042, which is also in the range as well. From this particular level, even the negative average minus 10 points, 18,041.48. So that stop loss is also not broken from the negative average. So that if we take the average of, which gives 18,090, almost the same level Nifty has closed, and we have specifically told about this in the previous video as well. Uh, Mid bearish is what expecting are the closing number, which is 18,087 to 18,091. So our data is very much unique. Every now and then it is showing the results, which is mid bearish closing number within the content of minus 60 points to minus 56 points, around 4 points range, and it has once again closed in the same manner, 57 points inside those levels. So once again it is a success for us. So watch out our closing numbers and watch out our levels, so it might help you to play safe. Let's go to the prediction for Thursday. And the Thursday data, which shows we have one bearish warning signal with all four indications are bullish. So normally bearish warning signal, whenever it comes, the pattern which will be initially, it will go down as a fake downfall, and then later it start to go bullish or extreme bullish, which means 80% of the time it will happen in this manner. Initially fall down and then later it will go towards to bullish, but 20% of the time it will fail, and it will go down and then it's tried to recover, but still once again it is fall down to a heavily. So all depends on the pre-opening. So if pre-opening is 30 points plus, then the first pattern will appear. So it will fall down fake and then go strong bullish. But if pre-opening is minus 30 or below 30, anything pre-opening like that means it will fall down initially and then try to recover and then once again fall down heavily. So watch out where the pre-opening is going to be, whether it is going to be in the positive, whether it is going to be negative. According to that, this trend might be varies. So we need to play little cautiously. Why? Because it is F&O closing day. At the same time, we have both side targets in hand. So according to that, we need to play as well. We have a positive side target still pending around 94 points, around 18,184. At the same time, lower side target, which is around 492 points, which is very lower, so which is around 17,597. Up to that level, Nifty still has potential to fall down, so that we need to play little cautiously with the hero zero in both side, minimum 10 points. Today, we need to play. Um, little cautiously with hero zero type only. For example, small trades I'm talking about, 10 points in the call option and 10 points in the put option is advisable, and trade this hero zero type on both sides. If Nifty is trying to go bullish, one side will give you some decent profit. If Nifty is going bizarre, bearish around 492 points, this 10 might go unlimited profit. So play with hero zero. That is the best method today. But once again, hedging method is advisable to trade, and all indications are showing bullish. So if, for example, how the support and resistance levels are giving us to trade, for example, anything above the volatile level 1, which is 0.60%, 108.54, 18,198, anything above this level, Nifty is in the bullish zone, so that you can buy one call option as a hero zero. But we have target itself inside this particular range, so that we don't think pre-opening is going to be in the gap up like that. But still, as per rule, anything above 18,198, Nifty is in the bullish zone, so you can buy one call option as a hero zero. And anything below the volatile 2, which is 0.15%, 27 points, no, 1 3 below 18,116.98, anything below this level Nifty is in the bearish zone, so you can buy one put option as a hero zero. This is the basic rule. And anything in between volatile level 1 and volatile level 2, in between, if pre-opening is there, means Nifty is in the volatile zone, so you can buy edging method. And volatile stop loss for the bearish from this particular level plus 10 points. High is not able to break, Nifty is having potential to fall down heavily. And volatile stop loss for the bullish from this particular level minus 10 points, Nifty is not breaking. Lower side, Nifty is having potential to recover strongly. So that these are all the stop loss level for the volatile, bullish and bearish. And the other basic rule, support level 1 and resistance level 1. If support level 1 minus 10 points, Nifty is not breaking low, then Nifty is having strong potential to recover from the low towards to bullish. So 18,000 minus 10 points from this level means 18,049.10. If Nifty is not breaking, then Nifty has potential to go bullish. So 18,049.10 we need to watch out. If low is not breaking this particular level, then Nifty has potential to recover. And like the same, if resistance level 1 plus 10 points from this particular level, plus 10 points, Nifty is not breaking high, then Nifty has potential to fall down heavily, which is 18,121, 121.56. So this particular level high is not able to break, then Nifty has potential to fall down heavily. So watch out those levels. But still, we need to play little cautiously, because Nifty still has potential to go from that particular level 108 points from the lower side. If anything, even high is breaking certain levels and low is keeping perfectly on these any levels, after a downfall, then Nifty might recover towards to the volatile range up to this particular 118 unexpectedly. And but we need to trade pivot level, anything below the pivot level, those two levels, which is 18,171, 18,171 and 18,184 plus 10 points on those levels. If Nifty is struggling high, then Nifty will fall down. These are all the key for the pivot level. Anything below the pivot level, Nifty will always try to go down. Likewise, the same pivot level minus 10 points. If trading above, then you can go for a buy as well. So these are all the other basic rules. And the positive average, we have 171 points, 18,261, and negative average is also equally good, 126 points. So negative average is around 126 points, so 17,963. So that is the reason we are asking to go for 10 points equally in the hero zero both side call option as well as put option. This is for the small risk traders. You can bet a little higher, how much risk you want to take, 20, 30, 40, like that equally. But it has to be treated as a hero zero, because both side can erode easily today because of the f closing. And par value rule, anything below the par value par value rule, anything below the par value, Nifty will always try to go down. So up to 244 points, which is 17,844. Up to that level, Nifty has potential to go down, but still, on sometimes par value itself, Nifty will come and stay, which means 223 points around 18,313 itself. Nifty has potential to close like that. It is showing, but still, as per the other data, which shows anything 18,198 below, Nifty will always try to go down. But the closings are expecting flat closing or in the flat negative, uh, or in the decent negative around 60 points. That is what it shows. So the key 18,183 Nifty below, Nifty will always try to go down like that. It is showing. So we need to play a little cautiously today. And the closing numbers, expected closing numbers, we have in the uh, flattish itself in the decent number 18,140 to 18,150, which is 50 points to 61 points in the positive, and flat bearish itself showing 18,107 to 18,170, which is 17 points positive to 28 points in the positive. Flat bearish itself in the flattish kind of thing, positive showing 18,099 to 18,109, which is 9 points to 19 points. Only the bearish is showing in the negative 18,059 to 18,074, which is 30 point to 15 points in the negative, and extreme bearish is showing some decent number in the negative 17,993 to some 18,013, which is 95 points in the negative to 76 points in the negative. And the flat bullish itself showing good number 18,090 to 18,098, is 100 points to 109 points in the positive. Mid bullish is showing good number 18,020 222 to 18,231, which is 132 points to 142 points in the positive. Bullish showing 18,293 to 18,329, which is 203 point to 239 points, and extreme bullish is showing 18,383 to 18,004 39 230 sorry 293 points to 349 points in the positive. So the key level will be 18,145, which is 55 points in the positive level. So anything below, Nifty will always try to go down. At the same time, this 18,086 is going to be the another key level, because if Nifty is trading above this level, Nifty will try to recover. Nifty will trade below this level, then only Nifty will go for the downside. So watch out this key level as well. And how, as per the SGX Nifty, right now the SGX Nifty is showing some kind of a negative pre-opening is possible around 80 points, so that we may expect some kind of a negative pre-opening is chances. So if it is happens like that, how we need to trade? For example, it is going to open in between the negative average and the bearish open target, which is 34 points to 120 126 points in the negative. So that if pre-open is in between those levels, which is 30 34 160 126, so that if it is opens like that, it is showing 109, which means, sorry, 18,009 level is what shows. 18,009 means uh, the Nifty might expected to close extreme bearish level. So it is aligning with extreme bearish closing, which is 17,993 to 18,013 level. So we need to wait and see how the pre-opening is going to be, and how it is going to keep the high and low. Even if we take the high, which is around 18,000 for 59 to 17,952, up to that level, still Nifty is showing 18,007 is possible closing. So so as of now, it is the closing numbers aligning with extreme bearish closing numbers. So if high breaking or low breaking, then further downside closing is possible. We don't have any further downside closing number, but from this level, for example, high is keeping certain number and low is keeping certain number, and Nifty is trading without breaking the high and low, then Nifty will stay this extreme bearish closing itself. But if Nifty is suddenly breaking from the low towards to high in the closing time, which means the Nifty will change from bearish, extreme bearish closing to bearish closing, which means Nifty may change the closing from extreme bearish to this bearish closing. So that is the only thing we need to watch out. So as of now, the extreme bearish closing number is what Nifty is aligning with. Let's see how the closing is going to be. The summary I will like to show you. Uh, we have four bullish. We have four bullish indicators, and we have one bearish warning signal. So that is the reason I'm asking to go for edging method 10 points both side, and it might go heavily because of we have two weekly targets near to some 17500 and 17600 range. So if it is goes down heavily, it might goes down heavily. So that is the reason. But this particular target is also weekly, but still it is too far away. So we need to go with the hedging method, and positive average is around 171 points and negative average is 126, which is close to 300 points range we have, and anything below this particular level Nifty is in the bearish zone. So as of now, VHS Nifty is also showing gap down as possible, and CPR once again it is showing bullish, but still it is a flat CPR. So flat CPR means Nifty still has potential to go irrespective of the sides. That is what the SGS Nifty is also showing. It might go extreme bearish as well, or it might recover and go extreme bullish. So this as per normal CPR it is bullish, but still, and the flat CPR rule is still has potential to go irrespective of the side trending. So play cautiously. So the one bearish warning rule is anything pre-opening is in the positive around 30 points, Nifty will go down fake and then later Nifty will recover towards to bullish. But if pre-opening is in the negative 30 points, then Nifty might try to recover and then fall down a little heavier as well. So that is where we need to play little cautiously. But hero zero method is advisable to go. If pre-opening is in the flattish side, then we still need to play much more cautiously. We may not know how the trend is going to be. So the conclusion for the day, you need to trade only euro zero type. It is a high risk trading day, so you need to trade only with hero zero method. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Thursday. Thank you.